Padres hat on. Yes, I do. Let's make a move. View schedule. We were on a 7-game losing streak until we won last time round. Finish this series and play the homestand. I mean the away. The road trip. Did they sit me last game? I think they did. Playing shortstop. I've been playing a lot of DH. Yeah, I sat last game. Had a day off. First day off I've had.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. The Sod Poodles look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Reggie Lawson starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
On it, made to short, 6. To second for 1, on to first, and they get them both.
There we go. Ooh, Mother's Day, here we go.
Barnes is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
First day off.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I've not seen this pitcher yet. Last 6 games, 3 bombs, baby.
And there's ball 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
Good,
this team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they were able to put up double digits in the runs column yesterday, so a similar performance from the lineup would give them a good chance at least at a series sweep.
The game of baseball is still based around pitching, and yesterday they only allowed 1 run in that game, and they're going for the sweep today and hoping that that pitching staff can be airtight again to make it back-to-back great outings.
The next 3-2 is crushed to straightaway center.
I did that.
No doubt about this one. That ball is
right
gone.
On the money.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 10 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I've hit all 10 myself too. On some shit.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Low. Over the green baggie. Beautiful. Moonshot.
Now at the plate, Clayton Barnes. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw won't get him. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Still got the run in.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Taylor Colway. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
We're going to get a nice lead.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and he pops him up. Number 2 ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. Amarillo out in front.
Amarillo.
At the plate, Clayton Barnes. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball inside.
Boy. It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Batten is off at first with 2 away. Fouled away.
I wanted that.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Sod Poodles lead it 3-0. Striding into the box, Nick Schufo. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Amarillo out in front, 3-1. So striding in, number 2, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
No one on.
Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Coming to the plate now, Byron Mora.
Right fielder.
Make sure he doesn't steal.
Mora.
Ball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly. Fair. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Sod Poodles lead it 3-1. Digging in, Clayton Barnes. He flew out in his last at bat.
Here we go.
2 for 3, baby.
And the pitch.
Hey!
I could have golfed that one out again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. This is skied into short left center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher.
Damn
right
right.
now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft.
Anything
you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
I don't think I'm gonna be a Padre for long because they got Fernando Tatis playing shortstop. They got
so far in this
Machado playing third.
Here comes the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I feel like I'll get traded before I'm a Padre up in the big leagues. Oh, he wants me to steal. So that's what I'm gonna do. Give me that.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw.
Did he get me?
There, and he's out. Nailed
Damn.
by Shufo.
That's
Well,
my
they've
first
got a
caught
small
stealing.
lead, and they're
5 for
pushing
6.
to add to it by being aggressive
It's
on
5 for
base
5.
paths. But as a
4.
manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back. Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon.
Now is our
The
final
Amarillo Sun.
Big house. Phone call.
Always looking to fill needs.
Son, I've noticed
Clubs would explore
took a
every
look
way
at you
a
as the right
prospect
fielder
might
for a
be
short
capable
time.
of
Ooh, he
contributing.
wants. Ooh, that could help me get to the bigs. A right fielder? How come? I'm gonna ask him. It couldn't hurt the club to have different options on how we might use you, but it's just don't. Yeah, let's do it. Sounds fun. Let's do it. First is a sure thing. Sure thing, coach. Put me in right field. I was just talking about how I'm worried I ain't gonna get to the bigs because of Fernando Tatis Jr. Who is the right fielder? Right fielder. Who's this dude? Ooh, he's 29. 23. And CJ. Yeah. And he's better than me and he's 19. Who's the right fielder? Will Myers. 29. 2 years left on his deal. 21. Ooh, this kid looks good. This kid's good too. Tommy Pham's 32, free agent. Ooh. Alright, let's play some right field. not batted that well against the hooks. Batting .280, 5 stolen bases, 10 homers, 30 hits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Francis Marte, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
At the plate, Clayton Barnes. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
One pitch, make it yours.
First delivery to him on the way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
No.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Barber is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
I got some pretty dope Jordan 1 lows.
Digging in now, Scott Schreiber as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a soft liner. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Good job, baby.
Gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We played 2 full. The Hooks are out in front here, 2-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Osvaldo Duarte, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Look at me all nonchalant.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena. Okay, here we go. Man on first.
Right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch.
Now at the plate, Clayton Barnes. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
1-0.
I'm gonna hit it up into the mountains. Ooh.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Get a good piece on it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Hooks lead it 2-0.
All right, down by
the
1.
Start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder Clayton Barnes.
Take the first pitch, unless it's a bopper.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Adolph comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in once again, Jeremy Pena. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
That's popped up. Perone onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors and no. Leading off the inning, Clayton Barnes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's down.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Yes.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Settling in now, Jason Vosler. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there, and he is out on the tag.
Damn.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
We tied it up.
Will be the outfielder, Colin Barber. Right side, hit hard. And that will get through into right. Possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
I wanted to get him.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing.
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Corpus Christi Hooks came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Amarillo Sodpoodles and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Christian Javier will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs,
he's
to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Come on, big guy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clayton Barnes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Let her fly right here.
Now here it comes.
Hey! 1-1.
Outside, 2-1. Javier, a 22-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. The 2-1. Chopper to short. Reined in.
Come on, you can beat it. You can
Throw
beat
to
it.
first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, Corey Lee. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Barnes will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Next will be the designated hitter, Scott Schreiber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Shaver, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
One out now.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike three. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Clayton Barnes. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's one run on one hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. So stepping in, Colton Shaver.
Third baseman, Colton Shaver.
The 1-1 home. Skied into straightaway right.
I'm gonna go first.
Barnes is there. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
I kind of like him playing out.
Ready for another shot now. Clayton Barnes, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
The windup and the 0-1.
Protect.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Leading off for Corpus Christi.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a bit.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half...
Stepping into the box, Clayton Barnes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
Keep my mind right.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
The 0-1 delivery. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Wait for a good one.
Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. A runner on first with 2 away. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Quick pitch.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Sod Poodles lead it 5-0.
Hey, come on now.
Into the box, Clayton Barnes.
Number 48.
Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Should have made myself a
Like the
switch
fastball
hitter.
got away from him there.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. None out, runners at first and second.
Right
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 tonight's final. Amarillo took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ryan Weathers wins his 3rd of the season. Christian Javier couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Corpus Christi Hooks. Brian Abreu, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Clayton Barnes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Let it fly right here.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Barnes, a Minnesota-born ball player, is almost surely going to receive an invite to the All-Star game as he currently leads all right fielders in fan votes.
Like you can. Here we go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson is right there, 1 down. Now in the box, Jeremy Pena.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder.
Got it.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. A final look at this tumbling catch out there in right field. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
Get a thumbnail real quick.
Now at the plate, Clayton Barnes, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Get a thumbnail real quick.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. They see it.
First delivery to him on the way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Here we go.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Ooh, they all got angry.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Beautiful.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor, and we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
That felt good.
Now batting, Colton Shaver.
Now batting, third baseman, Colton.
The 3-2 pitch.
Shaver.
Skied into very shallow right. Barnes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full. Amarillo out in front, 3-0. Standing in, Ross Adolph.
Play here.
Now batting.
Runners in the corners,
here, nobody out.
Adolph.
This one skied out toward right.
Relay.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Clayton Barnes will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ball game to this point. Here's the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Come on, big guy, see it, drive it right here.
Nope.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That counts 1-1.
Come on now, one time right here.
Ooh.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Right on top.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half. So coming to the plate, Colton Shaver. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Colton Shaver.
Drilled to the right side. Oh, beautiful dive. It's there,
Beautiful.
and he's out. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pena. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first. Digging for two. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike three. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Number 48.
First offering on its way. Clayton Barnes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slow little grounder left side. Scooped up, thrown to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left spike.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the... Brett Canine gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long... Into the box now, Clayton Barnes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, let her rip one time.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Adolph has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Stepping in, Ronnie Dawson.
The center fielder, number 44, Ronnie Dawson.
Hey, let's go right here.
He pulls this one into right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Digging in, Clayton Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Adolph will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding forward now, Colton Shaver. No hits to this point.
Colton Shaver.
Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Clayton Barnes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
3-2 now.
Grab that pitch now, eh?
Now the payoff pitch home. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And it's now 6-4.
Huge home run.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's
leading off the inning, Jordan Brewer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Dawson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. This is pulled into right. Barnes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We're through 6 full, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Clayton Barnes will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Into the box now, Michael Cantu.
Number 34. Michael.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And they got him. Striding in once again, Jake Adams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Adams.
Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Brewer. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. The Hooks find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ball.
That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
The left fielder, number 30, Ross.
To the plate now, Ross Adolph. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, of crooked number going on the board.
Stepping in, Corey Lee. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they...
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
An 11-7 final in this one. Amarillo posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Chase Johnson earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partner.
Shoots pop out and they hit shit. Back to 17-17. Games back. Anybody injured? All-star voting. He is hard to face. He's gonna be a beast. This is my buddy right here. Damn, 381. League leaders, see where I am in the home run race. Second in doubles. Ooh, 12. Next 8. RBI's 31. Next closest 25. Runs. I'll be up here somewhere. Where am I? Right here, 16. Stolen bases 9. Oh, I thought it'd be up here. 5. So we'll finish these 3 games for this episode. Hopefully we can get a sweep, get back into it.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game week. Jason Barr, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a...
Striding into the box, Yoni Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Barnes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Clayton Barnes.
Ooh, I like
and
this
he
ballpark.
could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
All right, this is
First
your
pitch
pitch
of the
right here.
at-bat on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Clayton Barnes is sent packing for out number.
Now batting, the third baseman.
This is in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Clayton Barnes.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit hard to short. He's got it.
Come on, run it, run it,
And
run
the
it,
fifth
run it,
inning
run
will
it.
start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now, Clayton Barnes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this
All
one.
right, take a rip here. We need you here. Let's go.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off it.
Flying toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
So digging in now, Ruiz.
Number 12.
The 0-2 pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Polito is there, 2 down.
I used to beef with a kid named Polito in high school, middle school. So I hate that name.
Standing in, Jorge Ona. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate. So here's the cleanup hitter, Walker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Come on, guys.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
I don't know how I got that, but I did.
Digging in to try it again, Sam Travis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Barnes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning coming up. Amarillo out in front, 4-0. Ready once again, Byron Mora. 1 out, nobody on.
Byron Mora.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is going to sneak on. Single. Ready for another chance. Clayton Barnes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Fastballs here.
From the stretch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Colway gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Here we go.
High in the air out to center field. Thompson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Walker. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And that's through into right field for a base hit.
I could have had
This
him.
will not be close, and the run will score easily. The tag, and he is out at second. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.
6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. In now, Clayton Barnes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 48.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And D-Row, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out.
Now to the plate, Clayton Barnes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Right here,
yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0 on the way. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. First and second now, one man out.
Hey, take a rip like you can. There you go, baby.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number. At the plate, Clayton Barnes.
All right, we got that.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0. Hey, we're patient up there.
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Nope. 3-0.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Let's go right here.
There's ball 4.
Take the base.
Digging in, Jason Vossler. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Jason
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you
On
go.
its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. In to score, the runner from third.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Taylor Colway. No hits to this point. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now at the plate, Owen Casey, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Owen Casey.
The 2-1. Hit out toward second. Reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Last half of the 5th coming up. So striding in, Clayton Barnes. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Lefty.
First delivery to him on the way.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and a strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Hey, get a good one.
Let's go get it, baby.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On a line, that's a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count. 2-2.
Mendez.
Coming to the plate now, Clayton Barnes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Nice and patient. Get your pitch.
The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. Center fielder going back to the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Back on track.
So a 2-run shot to left center, number 13 for him on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game: pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
9-3, the final tally here in this one.
9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Frisco Rough Riders. The Sod Poodles have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next.
That 7-game losing streak hurt us, though.
Tyler Phillips, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
And he still has the wherewithal to get the out at first. It's a good job of sticking with that one. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. At the plate, Clayton Barnes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
No, that's down.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
He's got it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom half of inning number.
Now batting, number 2.
The 2-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways.
Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Byron Mora.
The right fielder, Byron Mora.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Clayton Barnes.
Number 48.
Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Let's go, kid.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He
here.
probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got the guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Clayton Barnes.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Here we go, here we go.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
And it's fouled away. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Good pitch.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. At the plate, Jason Vossler. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Jason Vossler.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. The 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball.
Digging in now, Bubba Thompson.
The center fielder, number
2
10.
down runners at first and second.
Bubba Thompson.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do.
Bad game.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Do some batting practice. we go. Went down and golf that. Swinging that bullshit. I like how they play music in the stadium during batting practice. A homer? Just made it. Another one. Damn, I'm good. I am gonna beat a Padre. try to power swing. For that catch. I think that's the only out I had. Yeah, coach. Play one more game. Listen some banter. Last game of the episode. 267.5 14. All 135 at bats for me too. Having some shit.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Ryan Weathers, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, like the can right there. Square it up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Pitch, your pitch.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, have a rip.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at-bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Heading out towards shallow right. Lee is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We played 2 full. Amarillo out in front. Digging in, Barnes. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go. Hey, let her rip.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope.
Count 1-0.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Casey at third with nobody out. And this is taken for a called strike.
That's a ball.
That's a tough call. Now 1-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corner,
that's a ball.
and get your team to lead.
2 strikes.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Reynolds. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Hey, nobody away.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's safe, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching.
Digging in once again, number 69. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5.
Striding in, Clayton Barnes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, try back there, Tom. Here you go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
In there, a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter giving that bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Digging in and looking for more, Clayton Barnes. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
I can't see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
The 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Power swing right here.
Now, one time.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
Terrible
Hey,
call.
get your pitch up there.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ruiz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So stepping in, Matthew Batten. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Matthew Batten.
Heading out towards shallow right. Lee has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And it'll be a sac fly and an RBI, as that'll cut this to a 3-run deficit now. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Shortstop, Owen.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Wow, how quickly things change. The possible winning run has gone from in the hole to on deck to at the plate. Things have gotten a lot more interesting here in a hurry.
Grounded to third. He's right there.
Beat it out, beat it out,
on
beat
to
it out.
first, and that's your ball game.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
8-5.
That's the episode. See where we are in the standings. 19-19. The Rockhounds just keep winning. We're supposed to be better, but their contact and power